Have you ever wondered how close people come to success right before they give up? Sometimes it is only a single step away, one final push, one more day of effort that makes all the difference. This is the story of Maya, a woman who almost quit the night before her entire life was about to change. Maya did not grow up with privilege or opportunity. She wasn't born into a family of wealth or influence, and she wasn't the person anyone expected to make it. In fact, people often overlooked her completely. When her friends landed stable jobs, she collected rejection letters. When her neighbors bought houses and posted pictures of milestones online, she remained in the same small apartment, clinging to dreams nobody else could see. Every time she scrolled through social media, it felt like the whole world was moving forward while she was stuck standing still. The people around her did not understand her persistence. They laughed quietly, sometimes openly, and they questioned her constantly. "Why don't you just settle down?" they would say. "Why not take the safe road?" But Maya had something they couldn't quite understand. Deep inside her burned a thought she couldn't silence. If I just keep showing up, if I just keep digging, one day I'll hit something worth all this pain. That thought kept her moving, even when the results were invisible. So she worked. She worked in silence. She worked while others celebrated. She worked when no one believed in her, when no one was watching, when no one clapped. She worked with patience, and she worked with relentlessness. But consistency has a cruel side. It demands everything long before it gives anything back. Months passed, then years. The savings she had put aside disappeared. Friends who once supported her grew distant. Even her family began to lose faith. They told her gently, sometimes harshly, "Maybe this dream isn't for you. Maybe it's time to let it go. You've tried long enough." One night, she sat alone in her small apartment. The room was dim. Her reflection in the window looked like a stranger. Tired eyes, calloused hands, a worn-out spirit, and she whispered to herself, "What if they're right? What if I've wasted all this time for nothing?" That night, she was ready to quit. But here's the strange thing about breakthroughs. They don't arrive with fanfare. They don't come with a sign announcing themselves. They slip into life disguised as another ordinary day. The very next morning, Maya woke up, not with excitement or inspiration, but with sheer stubbornness. She didn't feel powerful, but she told herself quietly, "I'll give it one more try, just one more." She sent another email. She made another call. She pushed through one more task that felt like it might not matter. And that ordinary act of persistence became the spark she had been waiting for. That one more try turned into the moment her entire life shifted. Her work caught the attention of the right person. An opportunity opened. A door that had been locked for years suddenly cracked, and the light poured through. All those silent days of effort had built up to this moment. And now it was here, because she chose not to give up the night before. The truth is that society will always tell you to quit. It will tell you to take the safer route, the quieter path. The world will parade polished success stories, but it will rarely show you the lonely nights, the tears cried in silence, the endless repetition, and the thousands of unglamorous steps it takes to get there. Success is never built in one giant leap. It is built in small, thankless actions that no one claps for. Actions you take when no one believes in you, when you've already failed 100 times, when the easiest thing to do would be to stop. Maya's story is not just hers alone. It belongs to every dreamer, to every person who has been told to stop, to every woman who has ever felt invisible, to everyone who has stood at the edge of quitting. Because the truth is this: behind every breakthrough lies one question: will you keep digging, or will you walk away when you are just inches from gold? So, the next time you feel like giving up, remember Maya. Remember that the night she almost quit was the night before her miracle arrived. And maybe, just maybe, your own breakthrough is waiting for you tomorrow if only you choose not to give up today.